Take two. All right. So this is the week where everybody quits, and you paid your thing. You're in the program. You're 3 weeks in. Really not even a full month. And this is where people go back and they restart and they restart. And it's because you've been catching these thoughts. You've been using reinforcements. It really helps. You feel better about what you're doing. And this week you got to add in an additional item, some meditation, some focus, whatever. It doesn't matter. You have to add in something else. And most people just go into meditation or sauna work. Uh, nobody's ready for shadow work at this point. Shadow work moves into a lot of different areas within breaking down the ego, and ego death is a full on issue. I don't really want to say that going and working towards ego death is something you shouldn't do, but I will tell you that the more you do it and the more you look for it, and the more you are intentional at being that ego death and moving towards death itself so that you can be more aware for others, you're going to go through a lot of pain. You're going to go through a lot of things that you don't want to. And like all the doctors say, everything gets worse before it gets better. So getting worse when you come to, okay, I've been catching these things, I've been doing good. And usually about this time is when everybody starts slipping. It's when you, oh yeah, I'm doing good. That's why nobody finishes the entire bottle of medication. Think you're doing well, but right here, your self doubt, it's keeping a positive outlook. This self belief, because the self doubt you're going to have as you start slipping, you got to keep that positive outlook in all these times. Meditation is slightly different for what you want. You got to update within yourself. So the key phrases when it comes to meditation for myself, meditation that I design for my clients, is you look within and take no thought, because you have a lot of things and a lot of actions to do if you want to change yourself. And changing yourself is the hardest thing that you can do, because it is action, a selfless action for others, and it really hurts because it's never appreciated. And your emotions and your turmoil that you go through will never be understood unless somebody else goes and does it. So it's not an easy nor a fun process. Failure, setback, it's all inevitable. Stopping, it's not an option. So go down here. There meditation to allow you to share your stress and success with the universe. My pastor used to say, and the way I really like it, um, really like understanding what's going on, is too many people will complain and never take action. And those that do take action will complain less. Those that take action and lay their problems at the foot of the Lord, like take all your problems and you just put it out into the universe. You have hand it all out there, and then to expect immediate action, you cannot. You cannot never expect immediate action from the grand universal. God is not your servant. So when you don't feel that grand immediate action, you try to take all those troubles and all those issues and all the things that you're supposed to just let go, and you just keep pulling it back into yourself. And if you do that enough, you feel as if the world and the universe will never help you. That's why people have such a struggle at this point. Is that that belief that you hold deep down inside that's not yours needs to be let go. Lay it at the feet of the Father and do not turn around. Do not look back. Because if you look back, then you do not trust the process of the universe. And then that's a problem that you have, that you've got a lot more work to do than you can do in 6 weeks. This program won't help you if you don't trust. If you don't trust that the universe and God, whatever your main thing, your religious belief is, I've got a couple of friends who are Pastafarianisms, believe that the big spaghetti God in the ethers out there, we just can't see whatever. But they believe that their pasta God has the best intentions and looks out for them and tries to help them. And that's what you need. You need something that's far bigger and more omnipresent than yourself to be able to give you the right direction and positive reinforcement for learning. So these are weeks 1 through 3. I'll throw these up on YouTube today and keep going. I've got, I think it's like 70 pages to work through. Plus, I've got another half a book that yeah, my nose is running good for talking. It always does though, I don't know why. I think it's a vibrational pressure inside my head causing all this snot and everything to leave my nasal cavities up here. Ah, if you know, we're coming. Ah, alright. We'll not be going into weeks 4, 5, 6. 1 through 3. Three's where most people just start going over again because it's hard, and hard things take time. Sometimes week 3 takes 3 weeks, but it's okay because as long as you never give up, you'll always be better